Ever wondered how corrupt your country is compared to others? Well, today, we're going on a journey across the globe exploring the levels of corruption in different nations. We'll start at the top with the least corrupt and work our way down to the most. In the number one spot, we find Denmark. This Scandinavian nation is known for its transparent government practices and high levels of public trust. It's a country where honesty is valued and integrity is the norm. Next up, we have Finland. With its strong rule of law and low levels of corruption, it's no surprise that this Northern European country is second on our list. New Zealand comes in third. This island nation has made a name for itself with its low corruption levels, thanks in part to its robust legal framework and a culture of transparency in public life. Right on the heels of New Zealand, we have Norway. This Nordic country is known for its commitment to fairness, transparency and accountability, making it one of the least corrupt nations in the world. In fifth place, we find Singapore. This Southeast Asian city-state boasts a clean and efficient public sector with minimal corruption. Sharing the sixth spot, we have Sweden and Switzerland. Both countries are applauded for their high standards of transparency and strong rule of law. The Netherlands takes the eighth position. With a reputation for cleanliness and integrity, it's a country that sets a high standard for clean governance. In ninth place, we have Germany. Known for its efficient bureaucracy and strong legal framework, Germany has managed to keep corruption at bay. Rounding out the top 10, we find Luxembourg. This small European nation is known for its clean politics and transparent business practices. Moving further down the list, we find Japan in the 11th to 16th position. Despite its size and economic power, Japan has managed to maintain relatively low levels of corruption. At the 20th spot, we have the United Kingdom and France. Both countries, despite their global influence, have managed to maintain a reasonably low level of corruption. The United States takes up the 24th position. While it's not at the top of the list, it still stands as a relatively clean country. We now begin to delve into territories with higher corruption levels. China sits at the 76th spot, followed by India at 93rd. Ukraine comes next at 104th. Followed by Pakistan at 133rd. Russia, a global superpower, sits at 141st, followed by Bangladesh at 149th. The last three spots are occupied by Afghanistan at 162nd, North Korea at 172nd, and finally Somalia at the 180th position, considered the most corrupt country in the world. So there you have it, a snapshot of corruption or lack thereof around the globe. It's a reminder that corruption is not a given, but a challenge that many nations rise to meet. As we've seen, it's possible to maintain transparency, integrity, and trust in public life. Corruption, after all, isn't a fate, but a choice.